Mike, we're back on YouTube. Get your pants on. I got to remind you every episode. Are you good?
I'm good to go.
Oh, good. Not that you ever stand up during the recording, anyways.
I could.
But it's just creepy. It's creepy for me to like visualize that. So I need to know that you are fully clothed underneath your Godzilla poster right there.
Yes,
so.
I am panted.
You are panted.
Yes.
I like that. That's good. Well, that's good to know. It's good to see you. It is Friday night. It is, what the hell date is it? It is the 15th of May. We decided to bless our listeners, our YouTube subscribers, with another video episode so they could stare at our gloriously sexy and handsome faces.
Yeah.
There you go. I can't even, no.
So we got that going for us.
Which is nice.
Nice. You can watch me sip on my Lipton.
Yes, sip on his Lipton. He's a Lipton sipper. Look at him go.
That's right.
Exhilarating YouTube entertainment. And before any potential new viewers tuning in right now, I just want to I want to let you all know, yeah, this is it. It's just us. We're just talking. It's not going to be some big fancy schmancy display of entertainment achievement, artistic. No, nothing like that. It's just Mike and I staring at each other. So that's how it is.
And then the dog kicks in.
And then the dog will always chime in. I swear to God, it never fails. The dog knows when Mike is going to record. That dog has been silent. Mike and I have been talking for, at least 50 minutes, damn near an hour. Mishka, Mike's lovely Great Pyrenees, silent the entire time. The moment we are ready to press that giant record button, Mishka just it's just constantly. And you can see Mike's on mute right now because I'm assuming Mishka is still going. This is riveting entertainment. I understand that. Mike, are you okay? Is she still going? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down.
She's down to like the low, very deep throaty growl. Oh, jeez. It sounds like a whale.
Deep throaty. Deep throaty. But in the way that we usually do, we brainstormed in those 50 minutes or so, and we're failing miserably. But we came to the agreement that, you know what? We haven't done a YouTube video episode where we shared some of the EVPs we've captured throughout the years. And yes, longtime listeners are going, oh, God, not again.
Yeah.
They're doing it again. But let me be clear. If I'm correct.
Let me be clear.
We've done this several times for the flagship, going all the way back to we might have done that. Well, a couple of these EVPs. I think we shared them on Nonsense Cast Radio.
I'm sure.
Definitely shared them several times as the Alternate Route podcast. But when we switched over to become the Paranormal Zone, I removed all those old episodes. What? Just come on, Slim Rider. What's wrong with that?
There's so many side stories that go along
I know
this route, but go ahead, keep going.
I feel like I have to explain myself. I'm sorry.
You have no need.
So we have done Patreon episodes where we have shared and discussed these particular EVPs, but I do not believe we have done a YouTube exclusive video episode where we have shared and discussed some of these EVPs. So here we are. Was that brief enough for you, Slim?
Yes, half pint.
Okay. Thank you. Well, should we just dive into it right away? I mean, we got to get to the interesting stuff sooner rather than later, don't we?
Well, we get those bad emails if we don't.
Yes, that's right.
Get on with it.
Well, right now I have 3 of them that we've captured throughout the years, and we'll see how it goes time-wise, because we have different versions of some of these, different edits of the same clip. So we'll start off with a fairly recent one, Mike. This is the one where we utilize the spirit box. And, well, I won't say what we believe we caught. I'm not going to say that I'm a 100% supporter of the spirit box as evidence, because, I mean, it isn't. It's not evidence, but it's pretty cool when you get some replies that seem to be directly related to what we are saying.
Right. It does
This is
happen.
it does happen. It does happen, but this one was pretty intriguing, and I believe you will remember this, Mike, when I press play, which is coming up later. All right, put your hands to your earbuds, boys and girls. But this one should come across fairly clearly. Are we welcome here?
It's fine.
I mean, that one's pretty straightforward and cool. Are we welcome here? It's fine.
Yeah, pretty nonchalant.
Nonchalant, kind of cool. Is it directly related to what? Was it paranormal in nature? I don't know. I'll play it one more time. What do you guys think? Are we welcome here?
It's fine.
Mike got his classic little giggle at the end of it there.
My little giggle. My little giggle.
His little giggle. Oh, it's such a cute giggle, Mike. That should be your name next time instead of Slim Rider. Little giggle.
Okay, we'll call you Fairy Laugh then.
Fairy Laugh. Oh, okay. How am I going to spell that one? I'll have to think about it. Is it PH or FAI? I don't know. So we're going to go to one that is infamous in our own personal history here. And you can speak up anytime, Mike.
Hey, I absolutely will.
Both of these are fairly long clips, like 40 seconds, but we like to play the entirety of them just so you can kind of get the vibe of what was happening. This was recorded.
Context of what's going on.
Can you believe, Mike, that these next two that I'm playing from your house back in the day, from where I live now, not in your house, but in the same town.
Right.
We're going on 20 years since we recorded this.
That's crazy.
That's frightening.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, for those who may be new to the program, my co-host with the ghost right here, Mr. Michael Carbno, has lived a haunted life. Everywhere he goes, haunts everywhere. And no, it's not that Mike goes and haunts the local bars or the pubs or anything like that. No, every place that he's lived in, he's had some sort of inexplicable, unexplained, potentially paranormal experience, sometimes to a very substantial degree. And this is, it's infamous to you and I because it's still up for the debate as to whether or not, well, I'm not going to say it. We'll talk about it after.
Okay. So
this is the press play edit. See, Mike's already laughing.
I love this, though. I love this EVP. I really
and the thing is, it's extra hilarious. Extra hilarious because if you have a good ear, you'll be able to pick up where one of my favorite soundbar clips came from. You'll be able to hear this. Right before the potential EVP.
Yeah, question. I still don't know what conclusion we've come to on that. I never know.
On this?
Yeah.
You've claimed for years that it was your stomach. It's not your stomach. It's coming from like your throat. Or you mouthed something. It's just it's one of those things that's just always struck me as hilarious.
I wonder if anybody would like to have that for their ringtone.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Beep boop bop beep 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 boop. Oh.
All right. That's enough.
All right. So this is the press play edit. So be on the lookout for this. But also, yes. That'll be the clue for when it's coming up next. Here we go. Okay, now that was the very, very, very short version. Do you want to hear the 40-second version?
Yes, absolutely.
We can get kind of some context of the other players in the room at the time, and the recording and the sound and all that. So yeah, this took place at Mike's house. I believe we were set up in between your kitchen and like the living area at this time,
Right.
if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah. Kind of like a little eating area in the corner of the
Yes.
like a tiny dining room for a tall table, like with the bar stool, like chairs go around,
Yeah.
something like that,
Teeny,
with a
teeny
with a
tiny.
nice chandelier made out of wicker right above the table, and
Thank
just
you
enjoying
for
that.
thank you for that highly detailed description.
But that's where
All right.
we were at.
So at the very end of this, you're going to hear what we believe something is saying. Press play, but it's controversial for a reason, and we'll talk about that one more time. All right, here we go.
Reflective source, so there's like no. Even if I did hit it out.
Well, let me try and flash the light on it.
Yeah, what does it look like? How far away does it really?
See that?
It's not very.
The microphone doesn't even reflect at all.
No, it has to be somebody was coming. Now somebody maybe come here as that goes up to the same time. Come here and hold that down.
Is there someone in here? I'm moving the microphone. And someone in here who has been walking past the microphone, walking past the light. Please do it again.
Oh, sorry. Ouch, you kicked me.
Now, what do you flicker when you walk in front of it like it normally does?
Yeah, because there's okay.
Now, let's pause this and see what that
Yeah, pause it and
flash looks like from there. Oh, I gotta stop.
Sorry.
I had no thought of that it was going to hit while I'm trying to swallow my hot tea.
So again, this is what we think we hear.
Oh, I got.
Yeah.
So in this long clip, I'm 1 second here. The longer clip.
Reflective source, so there's like.
I wonder if I can. I believe I can, because right before. What's controversial is because when we first heard this, we were excited, like, oh, I say controversial. What's debatable between Mike and I and everyone we've shared this with, basically. Maybe just me. But we were excited as hell when we first discovered this. But then I'm like, was it me? Was it me? And the reason I'm thinking, was it me? Is because some significant others, who shall go nameless, said, you know what? That sounds like Pat.
That sounds like Pat.
So obviously, since that little flicker of doubt has been instilled in my brain, I'm like, well, okay, it was me.
But it wasn't worth, hanging on to in your head.
I don't know. But the thing is, I think I got I fast forwarded up to the 41-second mark here. So we're going to listen to 41 seconds on. If you listen closely, you hear me say, after you're fumbling with the recorder, I legit say, you hear me in the background say, press play, like in my normal voice.
Mm-hmm.
Press play. And then you hear the weird, funny sounding voice.
Yeah.
So take a listen, see if you can hear me saying it normally in the background.
Okay.
Now, let's pause this and see what that
pause it and
flash looks like from there.
Did you hear that? It's really hard to hear. You can hear me in the background say press play.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard that. I'll try it one more time and then I'll just let it finish.
Let's pause this and see what that
pause it and
flash looks like from there. Oh, I gotta stop.
So, and I will say,
it sounded like a few gassy sounds throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, for sure. So if that was me, comparing it to the volume level of my voice when I say press play, calmly and casually, And then all of a sudden, you could barely hear it. And then all of a sudden,
Right.
it comes in crystal clear and loud.
Yeah.
The mocking tone almost.
Yeah.
I must have been able to throw my voice, in order to come across that loud and clear.
Yeah.
It was either that or I moved at the speed of light up to the recorder at that point. But I don't know. It's really interesting.
Where we heard your voice, where we could identify it as your voice, it sounded
Yes.
further away. It sounded that further off,
Yes.
that muffled. But yeah,
And then it turned into this.
Oh, I got.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like it. I believe.
Yeah, I know that you always have, and I would like to believe too, but God darn it, it's just always just embedded in my brain now forever. Like, oh, it's me. I guess it's me.
It's just Pat.
It's just a lot of people say, "What's that?" It's Pat. How's that Lipton?
It's good. I love.
Okay, good.
I love a good Muggle Lipton.
So longtime listeners again are very familiar with that one, and definitely familiar with this next one that we're going to share. Our personal holy grail that we're still trying to not duplicate, but we're trying to capture something on the same level of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Debbie. Cannot deny that came across loud and clear.
Yep.
And
it's like when we talk about this, I almost feel this, like a quieting down, like this of reverence, waiting for to hear this again.
Oh, for sure.
It's
when
like
I played the clip for you.
Yeah.
When I played the clip for you before we even started recording, you did this. You go, oh, like you got the shivers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like legit. I mean,
mm-hmm.
That's not gonna go away anytime soon, because there's just no explanation for this, and it's so fitting to the tragic story of what happened in your house years before you and your then significant other moved into the house.
Right.
Mike, okay, real quick, in case we do have someone new listening to this right now, or hopefully several people new, give a brief rundown to that tragic story that happened at that house, and then that will make even more sense when we share the EVP.
Yeah, well, supposedly it was the Debbie, a young girl that lived in this house back in the 70s, mid 70s, I believe. She was playing in the garage. I think it was across the alley. And the garage door was held up by a ski, like a water ski. And she had bumped into it, and the door came down and killed her. Like, wasn't she like 3 years old or something like that?
Yes.
Yep. Very, very, very young. But we had talked about different things that, it could be attributed to Debbie in that house, like the little fingerprints on the mirror and,
yes,
things like
which we've
that.
shared before.
Yeah.
Those images are on the Patreon page.
Yeah. So
just eerie, like you said, fingerprints that appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
On your mirror that we all just casually noticed, like, were those always there? And looked like little kissy lips.
Yeah.
On the mirror as well.
Like in the cheek and the lips. Yeah.
And I still have this on my phone, Mike, because and again, cheap plug, but I did share the quick clip last year. It might have been well over a year now, when I went to the library here in town, and I dug deep and I found the newspaper article from our town talking about Deborah's funeral services. And it was just so eerie, Mike, to see her picture.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had no idea what she looked. I'm looking at it right now on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so sad and so tragic. She's got this just happy little girl face. She's wearing a little white dress. Yeah, and she passed away in her home October 4th, 1973.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I got to go to the next slide. Sorry, because it's hard for me to read that. Yep, October 4th, 1973, when she passed away.
Mm.
But it's just a tragic story. And you had been experiencing a lot of odd things at your house.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
all the time. And do you recall, Mike, how familiar you were with her tragic story at that time when you
Oh,
were
geez.
experiencing stuff? Do you remember? Were you aware, or did you learn of her after
It,
we got that EVP? I
I,
don't remember if we knew about it before then.
if we did, it would have had to been not, too far off from when we got that. Uh, um,
It's tough, isn't it? I don't
yeah,
remember for sure.
yeah, I'm not sure.
But
Hmm.
long story short, we captured some pretty amazing stuff on here. I have short clips, I have the edited clip, and I have well, I shouldn't say I have the longer clips, because I do have the 23-minute full clip that captured a few different things on there.
23 minutes.
Yes, I'm not
All
going to
right.
play that one.
I was going to say, go ahead and start it now, damn it.
No. But
No, I'm just kidding.
I wish I could see which one is which right now. I want to make sure I got the right one going. Because re-listening to that long clip, I kept hearing other stuff throughout the years, Mike, including not that long ago when I discovered yet another thing that we had both missed for years and years and years.
Mhm.
That most recent discovery, I'm going to play that one right now. It's another one that's tough to capture, but the voice sounds eerily similar to that one. The voice sounds so similar to the press play. Not me, not Mike going here or anything like that. But you have to listen really close, right away at the beginning of the episode, beginning of this clip. You hear me say, you have to watch that video, and then Mike's saying something, and then in the background, to me, it sounds like this odd, eerie, metallic sounding, similar to the press play voice. That's basically mocks me. We've decided that it sounds like it's mocking me, where it repeats what I say. So we're gonna play that one. And you have to listen to it right away, because it's not even like 2 seconds in, not even a second.
I'm saying it stinks, but it's not horrible. That's no.
Not that one. Sorry, this one.
I know. He's giving half of that for the last, 2 or 3 years.
Did you catch that? You hear me say, watch that video, and then immediately you hear what sounds like, watch that, in a mocking tone. Here we go.
I know. He's giving half of that for the last, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I caught it. Yeah.
I just,
That
I don't know
same
why the
mocking
only,
voice.
that mocking voice. Yes. And it sounds to me, I can't think of any other words to describe it. It sounds metallic or something. I don't know how else to describe it.
Well, it's changing as it comes through the veil.
And that's exactly what you said before too. That's exactly what you that's how you've described it before. I'm not kidding. I don't know what to think about that. I think there was something in your house that didn't like me or enjoyed making fun of me. Or both.
Yeah, I don't know. Very interesting though.
What do you think of that? I'll play that short one, the beginning of this clip again, real quick, because I love it.
I know. He's giving half of that for the last, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I don't know. I love it. Mike, you seem so impressed.
Well, I love that when you feel like you're interacting or being interacted with, by an entity. Like at times where we've had like our names come up through the spirit box.
Yeah,
kind of the same kind of interesting thing, but
for sure.
yeah, good
Well, yeah,
interaction.
at the cemetery in Vegas.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Doing the spirit box session, and you said like, his name's Patrick, or you said something along those lines. Can you say his name immediately after that?
Yeah.
Clear as day came through. It was Patrick. I was like, whoa, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
it's communication.
Well, I shall go right to the our personal Holy Grail one. To set the stage here for those who aren't familiar, it was at the time we're in Mike's house. It was me and Mike and both of our others, our friends at the time,
Our whatchamacallits at the
our
time.
whatchamacallits. And you can hear all four of our voices. And we're talking, Mike and his significant at the time, we're talking about how all the, not the drawers, like what was always open again? The cupboard doors or something was always, or the door was always open. The door going down to the basement was always open, even though you'd shut it. You'd make sure to shut it, click, shut it,
Right.
click.
Right.
And amongst other things that you guys were experiencing, lots of weird, crazy stuff. So we're talking about that. And me, as my usual cynical, snotty self, was saying like, "Well, it's not just wind," or whatever I'm saying. And someone says something about, well, you said, well, okay, well, then that's debunked. And then we're like walking down the steps or walking further and further away from the recorder.
Our voices are fading.
Voices are fading. You cannot hear us anymore. And then something comes up super clear as day. And this should be it, if I'm correct. Let's go.
This thing will be open like that much.
Every time.
All the time.
Not just wind.
No,
Not just.
Well, shut it once and show them that it's.
Yeah, I shut it.
I mean, it's solidly. Well, you can pull it open without.
But it's not going to be. It's not easily open.
Yeah, but still, you can pull it.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Well, that's a bunch right there.
Yeah, but no, not if he shuts this. Somebody else has got to come down and push it open. But it can come out. Let's come up with a new word. It's heavy.
So, what do you think, boys and girls? You hear our voices.
Somebody else has got to come down and push it open. But it can come out. Let's come up with a new word.
And the door closing.
You hear the door closing.
But it can come out. Let's come up with a new word. It's heavy.
And then you hear us, you hear, it's Debbie. And then you can hear us muffled as heck still walking away down towards the basement.
Yeah.
That was none of us. I mean, it's as skeptical as I might be and stuff. That's like my 99.9% one.
Yeah. To me, that's irrefutable.
Yeah.
To me.
Because we had our digital recorder going, and it was sitting on your little island in the kitchen area, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, how far away would you say we were? How far away was that door to the basement from that island in the kitchen?
Oh, man.
10, 15 feet or something?
I would say, yeah, maybe 10, 12 feet, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Something
and
like
you
that.
can hear us again, clear as day, talking at the top of the steps. And then we open up the door, we shut the door, we walk away, and you hear it's Debbie. And it's just so fitting because Debbie tragically lost her life. So is she blissfully unaware in the spirit realm somewhere, Mike, or in some other dimension? She's just happy as a little 3-year-old running around in that house and just opening and shutting doors and leaving things open.
Could be.
I don't know.
Could be, well, where that energy is on such a tragic, death of a child. I mean, just think the energy that's connected to that.
Yeah. I know we've talked about that several times as well as like, what could it possibly be? Is it a, bear with me here. Is it some sort of like, are we experiencing like a time slip of some sort? We're slipping into her existence at the time, or vice versa. When she's still there, that energy is still there. But and who is saying that? Because I mean, Debbie is 3 years old. She's not going to be sitting there talking in the third person,
right?
Saying, "Hey, it's Debbie." So who was saying that it's Debbie doing that?
Interesting. I don't know.
Yeah,
I wish we had.
I don't know.
I wish we had answers.
And we've asked several guests that we've had on the show too. We've got a lot of different really cool opinions and theories. And there's obviously no way to answer it, but it's fun to talk about and wonder about. But it's powerful to me and it's powerful to you.
It is.
And I hope it's fairly interesting to those who are watching this right now. Yeah, I just wanted to share a few of those clips, Mike. I think they're kind of neat and definitely up for debate, but definitely worth talking about.
Absolutely.
And we will be talking about them for the rest of our days. Oop, and there's that's the chiming bell at the end of the episode. I swear she has a sixth sense. She's like, Dad's about ready to start, and Dad's about ready to leave. I gotta start yakking it up a bit.
Yeah, there's a couple of cats that live down the street that they
I-
just kind of roam around, and
That's all right. Well, Mike, I wanted to do like at least a half-hour YouTube short video here, and I think we've done that. So that's
Yes.
pretty cool.
Mhm.
Keep it short and sweet. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this, and let us know your thoughts. Again, those are just a few samples. We've got quite a few others in our, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Our library of paranormal
Yeah.
investigations.
Our library is.
Yes,
Yes.
library. Yes, and we are going to continue, hopefully, adding to that library when we go to the McIntyre.
Yes, that is coming up very quick.
My gosh, 12 days,
We gotta-
11 days.
I got to lay out all my equipment, make sure it's working
Yep.
in order, and get the batteries and everything, and taking this.
So, Mike,
and out, cleaning and that, and put it away in the way it's not gonna. Just I got to be ready.
You got to be ready.
Ready.
So I figured, Mike, I'm going to go to work on the 26th, and then I'm going to leave from work. I'm just going to head to your place on the 26th.
Okay.
So I'll crash at your place 26th.
Yeah.
And then so we can get up early or whenever and not be rushed, and we can head on off
Yes.
to Kansas
Yes.
for the McIntyre. Does that work? Is that okay? I don't want to invite myself, but
You didn't. We
Alright.
we already kind of hashed that back. And
oh yeah, we
forth a
did
little
kind of
bit.
hash it out.
Yeah.
Okay, just double
So-
checking. Sure, it's
Yep.
okay.
Well-
Alrighty. Well, Mike, this has been fun. Thank you for joining me tonight. Any parting words for tonight's episode, or any parting words for our viewers, our lovely, lovely YouTube subscribers? Anything at all?
I mean, like anything special? Like
Well, what do our YouTube viewers, what do all of our paranormal pals, what do they need to do?
you're getting me to that point.
Yes.
Oh, people, just don't listen to Patrick. Just peace out.
Thanks. Appreciate that very much.